Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, halika na makinig sa mga aral namin hatid. Saang sulong ka man kapatid, aabutin ka ng ating tinig. Walang araw na sasayangin, edukasyon ipagpatuloy natin. Anumang pagsubok at mga balakid, kaalaman ay ang bibiyati. Na 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 na, radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, magbigay saya. Na 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 na. Makinig ng mabuti ng matuto ka. Na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na. Radyoeskwela na. Radyoeskwela na na na.
Apat kamay ang pangarap sa edukasyon para sa lahat. Sulong Edu Kalidad. Ito ang Department of Education School on the Air.
In these exceptional times, coping with this global pandemic, learning will continue. Quality education must be delivered. Broadcasting from Charm Radio 103.9 FM in partnership with the Department of Education, Tagum City. This is your School on the Air in English 3. Hello, Grade 3 learners! This is your School on the Air, welcoming you to learn and enjoy the English 3 learning area. We are glad to be with you in this new normal journey of schooling through radio broadcasts. I am your radio host, John Christopher A. Gabot from Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. How are you, kids? So good to learn new ideas. At this time, I invite you to go to place you are comfortable and you could listen easily to our radio broadcasts. Come and join us as we take you to another journey of learning new ideas. At this point, quickly get your module in English 3, Quarter 1, Module 7. Also make sure that you have with you your pen, paper, and notebook because you are not allowed to write anything in the module. Again, you are not allowed to write anything in the module. Do all the necessary activities in your notebook. I am understood? I hope you follow the instruction. This time, hold your module and let us have a quick walkthrough. Make it sure that the title of the module you are holding is Singular to Plural Nouns of Regular Nouns. Again, the title of the module must be Singular to Plural Nouns of Regular Nouns. I would like to know if your module has its complete pages. If you see all of it, you are now ready to learn our 7th lesson. If you find something missing in the module, ask assistance from your family or message your teacher. Now we will start with our 7th lesson in English 3, Module 7. Are you ready? Of course you are ready! Like what I have said earlier, our lesson for today is about singular to plural noun of regular nouns. Again, our lesson for today is singular to plural nouns of regular nouns. This time, I will give now this part to our radio teacher for today, the ever-brilliant teacher Iris.
Good day, grade 3 pupils. I am your teacher, Iris Christine A. Mejos. Today, we will be talking about singular to plural nouns of regular nouns. After going through this module, you are expected to identify nouns in a sentence, form the plural form of regular nouns, and use plural form regular nouns in a sentence. Our lesson for today is about how to identify nouns in a sentence, form the plural form of regular nouns, and use plural form frequently occurring regular nouns in a sentence. To start our lesson, please open your module to page 2, What I Know. You're going to identify the noun used in each sentence, and you will answer some questions. Do you understand, kids? Very good. I will give you 1 minute to identify the noun used in each sentence. Are you ready now to answer the questions? Please prepare your notebook where you can write the letter of the correct answer. Question number 1. The boy ate almost all bananas. Letter A, the. Letter B, boy. Letter C, almost. Letter D, all. For question number 2, the cat watched and waited. Where is the noun? Letter A, cat. B, watched. C, and. Letter D, waited. For number 3, she danced all night on stage. Letter A, she. Letter B, danced. Letter C, on. Letter D, stage. For number 4, the pupils polished the chair carefully. Where is the noun? Letter A, the. Letter B, polished. Letter C, chair. Letter D, carefully. For last number 5. The book is too heavy to carry. Where is the noun? Letter A, book. Letter B, is. Letter C, heavy. Letter D, carry. Are you done, kids? And now, let us check together your paper. For number 1, the correct answer is letter B, boy. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. For question number 2, the correct answer is letter A, cat. Did you get the correct answer? Great! For number 3, the correct answer is letter D, stage. This word is a noun. For number 4, the correct answer is letter C because the word share is a noun. And for number 5, the correct answer is letter A, book. Now, let's count our scores. If you got 4 or 5, you are doing good. If you got 3, 2, and 1, it's okay, but you have time to study more. At this time, please turn your module on page 3. Always remember, dear pupils, that noun are words used to name a person, place, thing, or idea. When a noun names one person, one place, or one thing, it is called singular noun. The plural noun names more than one person, place, thing, or idea. Now, let's proceed to what's on page 3. Now, let's begin. Direction. Write the plural form of the following nouns in your notebook. Number 1. The singular noun is book plus s equals blank. For number 2, the singular noun is the word friend plus s equals blank. Number 3, bag plus s equals blank. For number 4, the word is bird plus s equals blank. And number 5, the noun given is the word tree plus s equals blank. I will give you 1 minute to write your answer in your notebook. Are you done, kids? Great job! Let's go to page 4 in your module. What's new? Are you excited to read a story? Now let's begin. The title of the story is Benny the Bully. Benny is a bully kid. He is big and nasty when he talks. His classmate Gino is really scared of him because Benny always takes his lunch and threatens him to hide his bag and other belongings. All the kids in school are really afraid of Benny, and no one really dares to fight him back. While sitting on a bench in the park, Gino was looking at a red ant crawling into his pants. He was so surprised when he was not bitten by the ant. He knew that most people are scared of the ants despite its small size because its bite stings. Gino spent the whole night wondering what could be his strength to fight. Gino spent the whole night wondering what could be his strength to fight Benny. He tried to think of what could frighten Benny. The next day, Gino seemed like a new boy. He no longer walked gazing at the ground, nor looked away when people spoke to him. He was confident and ready to face up anyone. In his mind, he thought that he should no longer be afraid of anyone. Rather, he should teach the bully a real lesson. At lunch break, Benny stole Gino's lunchbox. Benny ate Gino's food and was shocked to later realize that it was an extremely hot and spicy rice with adobo. He ended up crying and coughing. Benny decided not to eat Gino's food in the future. He wanted to hit Gino, but this time the latter didn't run away. If you hit me, they all find out. I completely memorized the phone numbers of your parents and our teacher. I could call them right now. You will definitely be punished, Gino said. The tactic worked. In the end, Gino became like a red ant who could fight back against bully like Benny. He frightened him and made sure no one will mess up with him. How do you find the story? Do you like it, kids? Are you ready for some comprehension questions? Please prepare your notebook to write your answer. I will give you time to answer each question. Shall we start? Question number 1. Who was the bully in the story? Name him. Question number 2. Why is everyone in school scared of Benny? Let's find out. Now, let's proceed to number 3. What did Benny do to scare Gino? What did he do? Get ready to number 4. How did Gino teach Benny the bully a lesson? And now, are you ready for our last question? Question number 5. What lesson can we get from the story, Benny the Bully? I am happy, kids, that you answered the given questions. If you are not done, you may answer that one later. At this moment, please open your module on page 7. What is it? There are 3 rules to follow in forming plural form of regular nouns. Rule number 1. Add an S to singular noun. Examples: park, parks; ant, ants. And the plural form of the word bag is bags. Rule number 2. Add S to nouns ending in Y preceded by a vowel. For example, monkey, it will become monkeys. Day, days. And the plural form of the word boy is boys. Rule number 3. Add ES to nouns ending in CH, SH, S, and X. Examples: the word coach, the plural form is coaches. Sash, sashes. Tax, taxes. And the word boss, the plural form is bosses. Did you get it, kids? If you understand it, great! You're doing a great start, kids! I hope you learned how to identify nouns in a sentence, form the plural form of regular nouns, and use plural form of regular nouns in the sentence. If you have some questions and clarifications, our host will help you out. Just tune in so you can learn more. Once again, this is Teacher Iris, airing live from our school on air for grade 3. Do well in answering your activities. Good luck! Till next time!
Thank you, Teacher Iris, for that pleasant discussion. I know all of our people listeners are enjoying while learning. Earlier, Teacher Iris discussed to you on how to identify nouns in a sentence. Form the plural form of irregular nouns and use plural form of regular nouns in a sentence. Let us have some quick reviews, and if you were taking down notes while listening to Teacher Iris earlier, you are free to go over with it. We should not forget that in identifying nouns in a sentence, form the plural form of regular nouns and use plural form of regular nouns in the sentence. We should follow the 3 rules. I hope you already know what are the 3 rules to be followed. Now that we are almost done with our lesson, it's about time to answer the other parts of the module to enhance your skills in identifying nouns in a sentence. Form the plural form of regular nouns and use plural form of regular nouns in a sentence. Just follow the directions carefully. If you have hard time in understanding the directions, don't be shy to ask some help from your family. You may also phone your teacher if you need some help. Again, get your module, paper, and pen. Write your name, grade, and section in your notebook or paper, and the date for today. Again, before answering the different activities, write your name, grade, and section in your notebook or paper and the date for today. Are you ready, kids? Great! Now that you are ready, I will give now this part once again to our radio teacher, Teacher Iris.
Now, let us open your module to page 8. What's more activity? A.1. Identifying nouns in the sentence. Direction. On a separate sheet of paper, copy the following sentences. Then, identify the nouns by underlining them. Are you done? If not, you can answer that later. How about activity A.2? Plural of regular nouns on page 8. Directions. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Kids, you can continue answering your module on page 9, what I have learned, what I can do on page 10 at your own time. Please write your answer on your notebook. But for now, let us answer page 11, the assessment part. Here is the direction. Choose the letter of the correct plural form of the underlined nouns in the following sentences. Write the correct answer on your notebook. Take your time in answering your module. At this time, I will give you back to our radio host, Teacher Jan Christopher Gabot.
Thank you so much, Teacher Iris, for a great discussion. Children, we are about to end our episode for today in English 3. Now that we are almost done with our radio lesson, your part is to continue answering the other parts of the module to further enhance your skills. It is important that you must follow the directions carefully. If you have hard time in understanding the direction, ask help from your family, or you may also phone your teacher. I know, kids, that you have million dreams. That is why, despite of the global pandemic, you still choose to continue learning every day. That is why the DepEd believes that education must be delivered. Broadcasting from Charm Radio 103.9 FM in partnership of the Department of Education, Tagum City. This is your radio host, John Christopher A. Gabot.
And teacher broadcaster Iris Christine A. Mejos.
Saying, stay safe, stay healthy, isang mahigpit na yakap sa ating lahat. To God be the glory.